So I had the occasion to meet him, and he told about his future program visiting America. He often used to show the books he wrote on Bhagavat, 2 books. And one magazine he wanted to start, it is called Back to Godhead. And of course we talk so many things, and he often used to ask me, I will go to America and you please come away from this institution, and you will be a sub-editor of my paper. I said, I am in institution now, and I have no... I was young then, so when he talked about foreign countries, I said, I cannot go foreign now. And anyhow, he used to convince me, and there we used to talk 43, 44, 45, 46, those days. And after that, from there, 48, I went to Ramananda Gaudiya Math as in charge, sent by our Tirtha Maharaj, Kunja Babu. In it, this math on the banks of Godavari, the Ramananda Gaudiya Math, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj has established the footprints of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. They are in 32. And then, since then, it was maintained by all their followers. So I went there. Until then, I was with him, talking with him. But then, no question of sannyasa and all these topics had come. Of course, so I went away in 48. Now, I could not able to have any correspondence with him. And just after sannyas, he went to America. And 65 or so, 65. And in 71, we fixed the opening ceremony of our Rajamendra temple in the month of June 3. And I wrote to him that you should come and open the temple. Then he wrote that I am coming to India in 71. Then I said that you should come here and open this. Then he obliged. He came with 9 members. Hamsadutta came. Hamsadutta came, and other 2, 3 sannyasis and some brahmacharis, and all these people came. And there were 7 days there. After that, they went to Bombay, and from Bombay they came to Madras, and from Madras he was also with them. He came to Visakhapatnam. Guru Kripa was there, because there is a book published here, Charitamrita, some Charitamrita. In it your name is mentioned. His name is mentioned.
Prabhupada Lilamrita.
Lilamrita, Prabhupada Lilamrita. But in detail they never published about our institution or the correspondence and about this opening of this temple. They have never written. I think there must be something that so he had. And again he was here for nearly 20 days he was here. After that, Maharaj asked us to follow Mayapur. I and Nityananda Prabhu, Ananda Prabhu, and our Tirtha Bhakti Vijay Tirtha Maharaj. You all come with me. So with their batch, he took us to Mayapur. And there at Mayapur, they performed a ceremony and foundation ceremony was performed. Maharaj was standing on the top. We were in the pit. I and Pradyumna both went and performed this celebration. And Prabhupada said, I want to give a feast. And then inviting all the godbrothers, I said, Maharaj, you should go and invite. He went and invited all. And he asked me to go to my Navadvip and invite Narayan Maharaj and Baman Maharaj also was there. Maharaj didn't come, Narada Maharaj. He told many things against Maharaj. And I returned back. And in the function, almost all the brahmacharis and sannyasis, Sar Maharaj, one among the old, and Akinchan Maharaj, this follower of Goswami Maharaj, they have attended. And it's a big feast. And after that feast, in the evening, our Maharaj, Madhav Maharaj and Dadavar Maharaj and Madhusudan Maharaj and our Puri Maharaj, they came. And when they came, Maharaj received them. And first topic is, they complained why you have taken the Prabhupada's title. But he said, it was a long back, this question. When my disciples asked how, what way we can address you, then the big moment, or anyhow, I have replied them, you call me as Prabhupada. Now it is introduced. Now it is introduced. What shall be done now? That we have given Prabhupada's name. Nothing they took anything. Just they talked and went away. And I told them, Maharaj, why should you fight for the title? That he has done so much service in Western countries in a small period, he could change Western countries. That is a credit to you all. For a small name, these Prabhupada name were given even to Goswamis, all Goswamis. That what is his name? Pranavallabh Goswami and the other Goswamis, they adopted this Prabhupada name. So the Prabhupada or Vishnupad, no difference. A disciple should call his spiritual master not the naked name, but he should add Vishnupad. Om Vishnupada so and so. Not the naked. And Prabhupada also same thing. And what difference is there? No difference. Why should you unnecessarily ridicule themselves? And because I have invited him to open the ceremony, then of course they never told about that. But some, not all, some complained. So it was not under his control at the last moment. Everybody wants to be a ruler, not to be ruled by the constitution. No constitution. Of course, constitution is there. Since then, I had an idea to speak in this, what is that, group members, GBC members. I thought of speaking to them, GBC members. What is the aim of the institution? What is the aim? I want to ask them. What is the aim of this institution established by Swami Maharaj? The name is given ISKCON, International Krishna Consciousness. How far we have developed Krishna consciousness? At least 1%. Or we are sincerely trying to develop it. That nobody gives any answer. Then what it is now? No Krishna consciousness. Only finance consciousness, wealth consciousness, or name consciousness. I had an idea too. I want that the Swami Maharaja's institution should not be destroyed, because he has served this institution. All his blood he has given. So much service he has done to get this institution succeed. Wait, what is you are doing? No other Swamiji has done so much to improve this prachar. Around the world he has done it. It is all the blessings of Lord Gauranga and his Guru Gauranga's blessings. He told, you know me well. It is all my Prabhupada's blessings and blessed Prabhupada and Gauranga's blessings. I have written this, or I have talked this, I have done my duty. Now the rest depends upon the Lord. What can I do? He labored hard, but his blessings, he never wanted that the institution with hard labor he has established will be ruined. He never wants. But the institution is dead. that it should not be commercialized. The spiritual strength must be there. Krishna consciousness should be there. That is why we must appeal, that's all. We are nothing, we are not going to accuse anybody. Of course, when a great Acharya comes and goes away, naturally, in every sampradaya, it is the case, always. And now Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, he has introduced many new things in the society. But after his demise, it also shattered. And Swami Maharaj also has done this by hard labor. And after his demise, now the problem is, there should be at least a unity among the Vaishnavas. As our Maharaj says, at least unity. Because if he is different, what harm is there to talk and freely use the words? What harm is that? No harm. But pratihingsa tyaji anya karavi palan. We should not have the retaliation tendency. We must always have that all to live and let others live. Now it is very difficult to unite. Nobody, Kali Yuga, this is Kali Yuga. Everybody is independent. Even a disciple is independent and Guru is independent. And Guru cannot claim that I have got so many disciples, because the disciples are independent. The disciple is one who surrenders. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya upadekshyanti te jnanam jnanina tattvadarshana. Unless they surrender, they cannot teach and they cannot learn. Not only here in colleges, universities, no surrender. The same is in religious institutions also. If you force them, they will go away. And you cannot maintain the institution, so you have to obey them. It is the case, very bad. The more you are increasing the number of disciples or number of institutions, the burden is upon you only. The main person should carry the whole burden to accommodate the public and dealings with the public, and now the finance position also should be reformed. All this in Kali Yuga very difficult to change others. Tadvidhi pranipata, no pranipata, no pariprasna, no seva, natu seva. We cannot be realized. Now our aim should be at least to do our individual bhajan and should not destroy the channel and preserve as far as we can preserve the channel. No further pressure can be given. Nobody will listen to you. Nobody. I have no disciple. Prabhupada said, I have got 4 disciples. 2 legs, 2 hands. 4 disciples. No disciple. Though he has disciple, you never think that